Hi Pisces, this is Casey here to do your 16th through the 29th of February 2020. I mean, I'm just blown away how fast this year is going. It's like, wow. Wow. Yesterday was New Year's. Okay, first card up is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so maybe it's time to spend some time with yourself to decide what you want and don't want. Okay, and then I have the wedding card. This situation involves marriage. Now, he could be married or could be planning to ask you to marry him. Okay, but make sure that you don't lose yourself in the relationship. Okay, men seem to admire women that have their own interest in their own life and stuff too. Okay, so first card up. Okay, and I need to talk about this card because you also have it in the future. We have the Eight of Cups here. This is walking away from a situation. Okay, something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. There's something that you haven't been seeing clearly in the situation. Okay, so you're walking off. Okay, you're walking. Okay, in this one, you're walking off away from the situation. Okay, we'll talk about the other card from the other deck when we get to the future. Okay, but this is done. Okay, you're just not going to put up with it anymore. Now you have to work on a lack consciousness. Whether okay, clear any thoughts that it's your fault. Okay, clear any thoughts that I just can't find a good relationship. Clear any thoughts that it's better to give to receive. Look at your belief systems is what I'm trying to say. Look at how you what are your limitations? What are your beliefs? Look at the beliefs of the people around you. Ask yourself, what do I need to know here, and see what pops up. Start clearing those belief systems. Now, a lot of you watch a lot of my lives and stuff, and I teach the bubble technique. And if you go back and you look a ways back in my videos, there's a little video on there on how to do the bubble technique. Okay, this helps clear emotions, trauma, fears, anxieties. Okay, it works wonders. That way you don't keep going through the same thing over and over again. But there's something that needs to be let go of. Okay, and it may not be a person, it may not be a situation, it may be these feelings of lack. Okay, there's something that's holding you back. Okay, now we have the Capricorn card. We have this is the codependency card. Okay, it could be also it could be a very passionate beginning of a new relationship, but there's something here. And I'm thinking that if you're walking away from something, I think it might have something to do with a codependent relationship. Now it's time to free yourself, take back your life. Okay, you need to decide what's best for you. You need to decide what you want. Okay, sit down, write it all out, talk to yourself. Okay, when you write it out, it helps you clarify things. It helps you look at the situation in a different way. It's like having another conversation with somebody that's safe, and you're bantering back and forth, and you can go in and you can refine it and create it the way you want, or let go of the things that you see. There's some things that need to be let go of. Okay, now in the past I show the 10 of Cups. Okay, happiness, joy, celebration, happy family. This was having the sweetness of life. Okay, just emotional fulfillment on all levels. Now in the now we have the Page of Swords. Somebody is coming in very quickly. They're bringing truth and clarity. There's going to be lots of messages quickly going back and forth, okay? Very fast energy. Now, the first clarifier is choices, okay? There needs to be some choices made. What's right for you, okay? Again, what's right for you? What is best for you? Nobody else can tell you what's best for you because they don't live in your head. They don't live your life, okay? This is like know thyself, okay? Now, I do have a soulmate card, okay? This is a possible wedding, a celebration of some type. Doesn't have to be a wedding. It could be a celebration, okay? Now, the future, we have the King of Pentacles. This is something that's long-term, stable, okay? There's been lots of transformation and change. It could be a person. It could be a situation, okay? Could be male or female. This is a successful person. Very slow-moving, thinks things through, very stable, very loving. Yeah, long-term, okay? Now, here we are, the second Eight of Cups card. Now, in this deck, definitely walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, but he's walking into the light. He's walking away into a new adventure. He's walking away into something that's better, okay? And I think that somebody's walking away from a narcissist. To me, this is the narcissist card. This is somebody that leaves a trail of destruction behind them, okay? They have to be right. They have to win the situation, no matter what the cost, what kind of destruction they leave behind, okay? They have to put you down in order to feel good about themselves. Now, where you are now is the Seven of Wands, okay? You're very defensive, very defensive. You feel like you have all these things coming at you, okay? Again, sit down and write. There's a connection. There's a hand-brain connection, okay? And when you write things out, it brings some clarity there, okay? It can bring some healing. Now, you've got all these things coming at you. Write them all down. Prioritize them. Handle one thing at a time. It'll make things more manageable, okay? And then you won't feel so defensive and so overwhelmed. The environment around you, see, there's another 7, okay? You do have some assistance with this spiritually, okay? 7 of Pentacles. The energy around you is seeds of what you want were planted a long time ago, okay? Yes, personal handwriting is extremely powerful. Thank you, Mandy. So the seeds were planted. It's taken years for the tree to mature enough to have a harvest, okay? You're looking for a safe place to keep your heart too, okay? Where am I going to store my heart? How am I going to protect myself, okay? But you do have choices and decisions here to make, okay? Do what's best for you. Now, in your hopes and fears, we have the Moon card. This is, okay, we are the yin yang. We are the shadow and the light, okay? We have the shadow here for a reason. I want you to look at your hopes and fears. I want you to look at your shadows. Those are your little fears, your little doubts, the things you don't like about yourself. Go in and talk to them. Ask them what they're trying to teach you. Ask them what they're trying to show you. This is a card of shadows, okay? There's lots of things going on that you don't see, that you don't realize. I want you to follow your intuition, follow your gut feeling. Don't listen to your head, okay? Your head will lie to you. Your head will try to rationalize everything, but your heart and your gut will not lie to you. Okay? You can try to bring the energy down here from the head and bring the energy up from the heart and try to make a heart head decision, okay? If you want to do that. But there's lots of things going on. There's things that you need to pay attention to. There's a need for a balance, okay? I keep recommending to everybody to read The Dark Side of the Light Chasers. It talks about the shadow side of us, how it's there as our friend, as our teacher, okay? It's there to protect us on a lot of levels, okay? Now, the result is the Wheel of Fortune. This is something that was meant to be, okay? This is something that's fated, and it's all in divine timing, okay? We just have to be patient. And again, here's the Seven of Wands. Feeling defensive, feeling overwhelmed at all the things that are coming at you, okay? Prioritize, okay? Prioritize. Mandy, if you order that book, I have 2 people already. When I have 4 people, we're going to do a class on that book, okay? So let me know if you get it, and we'll get one more person on board, and we'll do a class on that book, okay? Defensive, overwhelmed, everything coming at you. Like I said, take the time to prioritize, okay? Now, this, I think, is one of the best cards in this deck, okay? This is the Six of Swords. Let me tell you why it's a difference, okay? In the old traditional cards, see this woman back here? This woman was not there. The man's rowing the boat. The woman and a child are sitting in the boat, and they had their heads covered with the with their scarves. Okay. They look defeated. Okay. In this one, okay, this is coming out of troubled waters into smoother waters. Things are getting better. What I like about this one, she sees the obstacles. She knows where she's going. She is empowered to move forward and make changes. I think this is a very, very powerful card. Okay. So last card up is prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. Okay. Awesome reading. I think it's an awesome reading. I see lots of potential and lots of hope here. Awesome. Cool. Okay, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me read for you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to all the new subscribers. You know, the channel's starting to grow, and I'm truly grateful to all of you. It's exciting. You know, this is your channel. Let me know what you like and don't like. You have a good one, Mandy. And like I was telling Mandy, I do want to start teaching some classes. And if anybody else wants to get that book, The Dark Side of the Light Chasers, I do want to start a class on that because I think it's very important because we push away all the parts of ourselves. Okay. The first part of our life and then the second part of your life you spend trying to reclaim all those parts. It's like shattering your soul, you know. So you want to reclaim all those parts. You want to get rid of everybody else's energy too. So I have to do a video on that too. So, okay, that's it for today. I will be doing at 4:30 today. If you're watching Sunday, I will be doing a live at 4:30 Mountain Standard Time. Okay. You all have a good one. I will see you on next reading, and thank you for being here. Namaste.